Week 13. Important features of Asia such as its country, capital cities, monetary, people, major sports. China is a country in East Asia that is officially known as the People's Republic of China, with a population of over 1.4 billion people. It is the world's most populous country. China borders 14 countries and spans 5 geographical time zones. The second most of any country in the world after Russia. Beijing, China's sprawling capital, has a 3 millennia old history. The Grand Forbidden City Complex, the Imperial Palace during the Ming and Qing dynasties, is known for its modern architecture as it is for its ancient sites. Mao Zedong's Museum and the National Museum of China, which houses a vast collection of cultural relics, are both located nearby in the massive Tiananmen Square pedestrian plaza. The yuan, also known as the renminbi, is China currency. The terms are used in slightly different ways. Renminbi refers to Chinese currency in general and means people currency. The yuan and the people renminbi are the two names of Chinese money. The distinction of subtle. While the renminbi is China's official currency and serves as a medium of exchange, the yuan, the country's economic and financial system unit of amount. China has a population of 1.4 billion people, accounting for 1 in every 5 people on the planet. Over half of Chinese population lives in cities, resulting in a country with over 170 cities with population exceeding 1 million. Although Han Chinese make up 92% of the population, China has over 125 million ethnic minorities. The Chinese people are simply Chinese are individuals or ethnic group who are linked to China through ethnicity, nationality, citizenship, or the other ties. The People's Republic of China capital is Beijing. Peking was the previous name for the city. It is located in the country's northern and eastern regions. It's the most populous capital city on the planet. Week 14, Europe. Europe has been regarded as one of the 7 continents for a long time. It is the northern peninsula of Eurasia or Greater Afro-Eurasia. Asia occupies the eastern majority of this continuous landmass, and all 3 landmasses share a continental shelf. The eastern border of Europe is defined by the Ural Mountains in Russia, Europe's most populous country by geographical area. The border with Asia in the southeast is not clearly defined, but the Ural River, or less commonly the Emba River, are commonly used. The Black Sea, the Caspian Sea, the crest of the Caucasus Mountains, or less commonly the Caucasus River Kura, and the Caspian Sea are all within the boundary. The Bosphorus, the Sea of Marmara, and the Dardanelles form of Asian border. Europe is separated from Africa in the south by the Mediterranean Sea. The western border is formed by the Atlantic Ocean. Week 15, Africa. Africa is the most tropical continent, from equatorial rainforest, typical deserts, and savanna grandlands to the Mediterranean. The climate and vegetation are diverse. From the north to south, the Sahara Desert The world's largest desert stretches for more than 10.4 million square kilometers, or approx. The distance between east and west is 1,800 kilometers, and the distance between east and west is 5,600 kilometers. Africa is located between the equator and the equator's poles with roughly equal range to the south and north. The equator divides Africa into roughly equal parts, causing climatic and physical conditions in the north to repeat themselves in the south. The Kalahari Desert, for example, is the southern equivalent of the Sahara. The Karo is the Maghreb, and the condition in the Kafir are nearly identical of those in the Mediterranean. Africa differs from other continents in terms of structure and relief area. Week 16, America. The United States of America is politically and geographically diverse country ranging from forest and desert and plain to the Rocky Mountains. Although the United States is mostly forest, there are significant amount of desert, particularly in the Midwest and part of Alaska. The two major physical features of the country are the Atlantic Ocean on the east coast and the Pacific Ocean on the west coast. There's also a Appalachian mountain range, which acts as a natural barrier between eastern Virginia's low-lying alluvial plains and North America's lowlands. The United States is served by approximately 360 commercial ports according to the U.S. Coast Guard. The Atlantic Gulf Coastal Plain, the Appalachian Highlands, the Interior Plains and Interior Highlands, the Rocky Mountain System, the Intermountain Region, and the Pacific Mountain System can be divided into 7 large geographic division from east to west: the Atlantic Gulf and Coastal Plain, the Appalachian Highlands, the Interior Plains, the Interior Highlands, the Rocky Mountain System, the Rocky Mountain System.